What's going on, guys? It's Walrus, however the kids, women, and the children. Today's gameplay is a free-for-all on Sovereign using the SC 2010 red dot with the suppressor, and it's almost a K.E.M. I go on a 20 kill streak and I die, so I feel like that's close enough to call it a K.E.M. fail. I'm on the map Sovereign, which I feel like is probably one of the worst maps on the game, but I found myself a little area to do some work in. So, before we get into the topic, I'm going to tell you guys real quick, Happy Thanksgiving. My channel has been growing a lot. That's mostly because, if you guys didn't know, pretty much between October and January are the best months for YouTube. That's when you get the most views, and that's when people make the most money, which I don't really make money, but that's just I'm saying. So thank you guys for all the views. I got almost 3,000 views in the month of November. Before November, the best month I ever had on YouTube was 932 views. That was in the last August. And this month, or last November, I had 2,756 views. So I went from having not even 1,000 view month to having almost a 3,000 view month. So I want to say to you guys, thank you again for all the support, and stick around for more videos. So, free-for-all. I've always played free-for-all with this sort of campy mentality, and I found myself not being able to camp in this game or Black Ops 2, because right when Black Ops 2 came out, I pretty much became a rusher because of like how fast-paced the game was, especially playing Kill Confirmed. And ever since then, I haven't really been able to camp. So free-for-all is pretty much the only game type where I'm like, I force myself to camp for some reason. I can't force myself to like camp around domination and all those other game modes. I always seem to want to rush. But free-for-all, I'm going for the K.E.M. here, so I know that I can get the K.E.M. if I just camp a little bit. And I'm not really camping, as you see. I'm just patrolling this whole area, making sure I'm running the same route. I get a kill up top, I check down here, I check over here, and then I go back. And usually when I go back, I go to the other doorway and check that in there, or I'll go back up here. And that's pretty much running the same route. See right here, I check the other doorway. I keep running the same route over and over again, and it really helps having dead silence and amplify, which is what I'm using. The only problem I've seen with Amplify is that I don't really know the maps good enough yet, so if footsteps are on one material compared to another one, I can't really tell where they're at yet, and that's why I died. I thought some guy was somewhere when he was really somewhere else. You'll guys see a little later. And the reason I blame that on being a problem with Amplify instead of footsteps is because it seems to only happen to me with the perks that you can hear footsteps better with. Like, I feel like it kind of goes like, you know the saying, what you don't know won't hurt you. What you don't know won't hurt you. I think I might mess that up. But I feel like maybe if you can't hear footsteps, I feel sometimes when I hear footsteps I overthink what I'm hearing, and sometimes that might be why I die. But as you can see, just a minute ago I picked up the specialist streak. I'm on a 15 streak right now. And the game gets kind of slow right here. People kind of stopped coming around my area. The good thing about doing what I'm doing here, which is sitting in one spot, like not sitting in one spot particularly, but like patrolling an area, is that people see right there. That's another good thing, is that people would spawn behind me, and if you can like time it good enough, then you can be able to come back and catch them when they spawn. But anyway, the good thing about playing this playstyle is that you can people will come back to try to get revenge kills, and if you can hear them coming, you can get ready for the revenge kills by setting up in maybe a head glitch or whatever, some way of advantage for you, an advantageous position. And yeah, this map, man, a lot of the maps on this game just aren't that good. The best maps in this game, in my opinion, are Siege, Warhawk, and Strike Zone, which I didn't really like Strike Zone at first. I can't stand Octane. I can't stand this map, even though it's not as bad. I like Tremor is alright, but I prefer the other maps that I stated. There's another good place to be on Siege, which I'll probably make another video on that. Or not Siege, Freight. I can't stand Siege. Freight is the map I like. I don't like Siege. Siege is complete garbage. So Warhawk, Freight, and Strike Zone. There's another place on Freight there, it's a pretty good spot. It's in the middle where you close both doors. I'll probably make a video on it. As you can see here, I went on my 20 kill streak, and this is where I went downhill. I heard some footsteps, and I thought I heard a guy coming from one direction. I thought I heard a guy coming from downstairs down here, and he was coming from up above right there. And I thought his footsteps were coming from down there, so I was turning around. Because I thought maybe he was coming from up above, but I was like, you know what, I think he's down here, and that screwed me up and I died. So, I pretty much go off after I die. I go back and I get my specialist streaks again. I used the Bizon, which I remember in the first day I said the Bizon was my favorite gun in the game so far. And boy was I mistaken, this gun sucks. This gun makes the PP90 look like a god weapon. It's pretty much the same reload animation. It's pretty much the same gun. In real life, the gun's called the PP19 Bizon. I believe it's the American version of the PP90, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, I go back and I get my kill streaks here, and I pretty much go on another streak again. I don't die and one more time in the rest of the game. It was pretty much a 30-2 after my five death mishap in the beginning. Yeah, guys, so I'm gonna try to bring you guys a lot of free-for-all K.E.Ms. I'm about to hop on right now and play a little bit. If you guys want to play with me and you have the quad, just let me know. You have the PS4 and I'll play with you. I'm gonna have some more NBA 2K14 videos up soon, I hope. We'll see. I got a lot of essays and stuff to do junior year. It has more essays than any other year I ever had in high school combined. So videos might be a little slow. But I'm kind of enjoying Ghosts. That's another reason videos are slow. I've kind of been enjoying Ghosts. I've kind of been off and on with it. I've been playing a lot of 2K14, but I kind of got burnt out on 2K14, so that's why I'm playing Ghost. I may or may not get Battlefield 4. I think I already said this in another video, but we will see what happens. If I get sick of the two games I have, maybe I'll pick up BF4. I don't know. But yeah, the game's winding down, guys. I hope you enjoyed the little free-for-all. I hope this game wasn't too boring. I feel like the game might have been a little boring. But anyway, guys, if you like the video, give it a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at @DoubtWalrusGuy. I don't really have that many followers, and I find myself talking to people that aren't even there. So anyway, if you like the video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.